Alright, what's going on, guys? Bring here for you guys another live stream. We are here talking about Black Ops 6, right? And I got a little list of what's going to be coming to our channel, all that good stuff. Okay, we are going to turn this down, just a slight nudge here. But we got a few things coming with this whole, with Black Ops 6 coming out in the next few days. I mean, I think it's actually like, what, 3 days from now is the official timing for everything right now. I mean, we're coming up to it, boys. We are coming up to that time again. And with that, I figured, it would be... It's a solid time to go ahead and play Revelations again, a map that we won't see again for a while with our Zombies Challenge series. But between all of that, we are going to go to where Fox is, which is over this way. I figured this would be a good spot to kind of just talk about what Black Ops 6 has in store for not only, I guess, the community and what my expectations are of it and all that good stuff, but more so, if anything, more so what we're going to be doing with that content, essentially, is... you know, like what new things are we going to be bringing to the channel? All that good stuff is, I mean, exactly what I'm saying is kind of with Black Ops 6 release. What are we going to do? Kind of, I guess, differently. I guess is the right phrasing to that's different from what we're doing right now, right? And to be fair, in terms of what we're doing now, there's not going to be a crazy amount different, right? And there's obviously going to be change, right? We are going to be doing different things with Black Ops 6, but more importantly, with the beta, right, is what's going to be going on when the beta drops, right? And my biggest takeaway from when the beta actually does drop is how the gunplay is going to be, because obviously we're going to get a sneak peek on multiplayer, you know, stuff like that as well, but it's going to be more so about how does the game, like, how does it actually play? Is it clunky? Is the movement good? I mean, they literally mentioned the fact that the movement's supposed to be like one of the best kind of ever in a sense. But we're really gonna see if that statement is true or not. When it officially comes out, because you can say, oh, this is gonna be great movement and everything like that, and you know, it just not be. But on the flip side of everything, it very well could be, you know, a very solid movement kind of system, you know, and the gameplay could be amazing, all that good stuff. So there's obviously that side to Black Ops 6, right? And the beta that's coming out here in a few days. So what does that mean for our channel, right? Where does that kind of take us in terms of content and what we're going to be kind of doing in a way differently than what we're currently doing, right? And as I mentioned, we're not going to be doing craziness different things, but when the beta does drop, right, there's going to be a few things that are going to be very different, and one of which is being that we are going to be doing like a lot more like clips, videos, things like that. We are obviously going to live stream a ton with Black Ops 6 and try literally getting any possible thing that we can during the beta. But more importantly, I want to showcase all the weapons, all that stuff. Each weapon's going to get its own video. You know, and we're really going to make this kind of a... I actually kind of want to hit the box again while we're over here. We're going to make it a thing, honestly. Like, we're really going to try not to just live stream and hope, you know, the live streaming community and, you know, people that want to see, you know, everything live. We want to make sure we're getting everything, essentially. I know I mentioned it before with when I kind of talked about this.
Annoying insect flies no more.
Oh, we gotta take care of.
I have trained my body to ignore pain. Ow! You are truly foolish to believe you could accomplish something.
This thing's terrible.
You dare put your filthy hands on me?
Why is this thing so bad? We're also going to be able to showcase the
Maybe I will never learn to conserve munitions.
Okay, fellas. If you...
Alright, there we go.
or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are serious.
Very nice. We got the about to conserve it.
Anyway,
So,
I'm having a bit of a heat.
let's.
Old Shadow Man and his
Alright, let's get this. So, obviously, we're going to be seeing a lot more multiplayer at the start of it, right?
Look at it.
I think the weapon kind of clips and its own weapon videos and stuff like that is going to be one thing that I am kind of excited for. Wow. Back-to-back double?
Encourage my greed, Dr. Monty. That glowing ball of death looks particularly dangerous. Much has gone wrong already. Need you add to my...
We're gonna yoink the Kuda. Because why not? So not only are we going to be focusing on like the weapons, stuff like that when the beta drops, right? The other thing we're really gonna be focusing on as on top of that is shorts again. Is being able to provide you guys with just some updates on hold on, I forgot where this one could be. Is that it? Wait, where? Where is this, There it is. At least we got it that time. Jeez, it's been a hot minute since I played Revelations. Oh my goodness. Not expecting that one. So...
I sense times will be changing.
Don't mind if I do. We're gonna just go run down here real quick and get this guy. So yeah, I know shorts are going to be one of our biggest things that we want to try focusing on when Black Ops 6 drops. And that's just going to be really in part with, actually, I want to go the other route because I want to try getting, hey, thank you for the like, whoever that is. Appreciate you. We really want to try getting that, like, so obviously we're going to be focusing on a lot of weapons. We are also going to be, hey, Mark G723. Thank you for subscribing, my man. I appreciate you. I don't know if you're still in the stream or in the chat or anything like that. But hey, I appreciate you, my man. Or even if you came from this video or this stream. Appreciate you. We are also going to be doing some map videos as well. I'm still not 100% sure how we're going to do some of these streams and videos. My goal is to potentially try running around the map and just try gathering the aesthetic of it and then making a video on it, essentially. It's just kind of showcasing the map, you know, and kind of see where that goes. Again, with Black Ops 6, especially with the open beta, it's a lot of what's really here. Like, what is the beta going to provide us, in a sense? Is, I know being a beta, they're obviously going to want to showcase that movement, the weapons, all that stuff, and we want to capitalize on that, essentially, just as just a YouTuber, in a sense. Like, I want to try capitalizing on that of, hey, you know, I think our Zombies series right now is, you know, getting some decent traction on things, but obviously I want to try getting more connected with some of the multiplayer community as well, to be pushing that way too, which I know isn't always, it's easier said than done sometimes, because like with multiplayer, it's such a weird, I say weird in like a kind of weird sense, I guess, but it's a different kind of, I guess, battle with the, where is this last zombie, dude? Did you really spawn over here? You sure did. Is you have to really be like super good in the multiplayer eyes or the multiplayer community to be seen as like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to you, or hey, I'm gonna follow you, in a sense. But we're gonna try getting into that kind of category of things. Obviously, our main focus is the zombies portions of things. But with the beta, I highly doubt we're going to see zombie, I guess, content, if that makes sense. I'll be very surprised if they have anything to do with zombies when the beta drops. I mean, it never happens that way. Like, the beta is literally just for multiplayer. So unless there is something zombies, obviously we will be doing a lot more with zombies. But I highly doubt there's going to be anything dealing with zombies when that drops. Obviously, if there is, again, like I said, we're going to be doing pretty much what we've been talking about with
only a little bit though.
What is it, with multiplayer, as what we'll do with zombies as well, with being, you know, weapons, how they work, if we're able to get like things like the wonder weapon, all that stuff. A lot of this stuff is very
Maybe in other life, antiquities collector.
like can be transferred to the idea of what we're going to be doing with multiplayer, and that goes for when the full game comes out as well, because that's also what we're talking about is, you know, we are going to be doing, you know, multiplayer and zombie live streams. Again, a lot of this stuff I want to try getting head on, in terms of, you know, like the map designs, all that stuff too, is being a, I guess, smaller YouTuber and stuff like that, is you either have to make some crazy content to get noticed, or you kind of beat the opposition to the punch, essentially.
Can they be free?
You know, you have that portion of it as well, of just, hey, I posted that faster. This This is an insane loadout right now, dude.
Big wind, huh?
Does the...
Not pleasant.
I don't even know if, we're gonna try to...
We cannot be shielded from everything.
craft that real quick. Alright, hold on. We want to try getting...
Monsters always underestimate angry Russian and angry comrades.
Alright, well there you have it. These zombies are fools.
You are nothing to me. I fought dragons in Stalingrad.
The other thing that it's kind of weird how shorts have been for me, though. I was just I was thinking about this earlier as well, and I used to be able to post shorts and literally get, like, when I say an insane amount of views, like, I kind of mean it that way. Like, in terms of, like, I would post a short and literally watch the views skyrocket in a sense. But shorts now, I don't know if it's because I've just been doing them for a while now, and now it's just kind of how it is. I don't really fully know the why to it, but my goal is to try getting back to that phase to where, again, when we post shorts, it's like, oh, okay, like this is pretty nice here. Like we're getting decent viewership, I guess it should be. Especially when the beta drops, because obviously when Black Ops 6 officially releases, I would like to already kind of know where we stand with the community of what we can do and all that stuff. Obviously, with our zombie series, I'm liking that progress that we got going on and all that stuff, but just in general of kind of what's to come and, you know, how much a single video could really just change everything. And, you know, I've seen it with a lot of, you know, now big time streamers too, where essentially they get their, I like to call it their break in a sense, you know, where it's like they get, you know, that one video finally took off. Now, yeah, it's in, what is it? It's because of all their other, like, I guess, years or whatever of hard work and, you know, their other content pushing out. But, you know, it took that one... Or Margot. It took that one, like, video or stream to go crazy, in a sense. And essentially that's what we're going to be trying to do, is by not only doing the beta and getting all these other things out too, is, for me personally, I am, like, super excited for Black Ops 6 in terms of just, like, what the zombies will be like. I'm hoping the multiplayer will kind of follow suit in that kind of excitement. I'm not like 100% with multiplayer in terms of like the movement. The more when Call of Duty kind of became more of like a realistic kind of game when it came to like their weapons and stuff. When it came to what is it, like Warzone, I can understand them trying to get more into the realism portion of it. But the fact of, oh, I have to try getting, like, bullet drop and all that stuff, it really just wasn't Call of Duty if that makes sense. Like, Call of Duty was never really for the... Nice. It was never really about the, like, the realism portion of it. It was just, hey, solid maps, decent gameplay, you know, and that's why it rivaled a lot of, you know, big-time companies in a sense. So I'm hoping, I know it's going to be realistic gameplay and stuff. I mean, that's already kind of given, based off of just, like, what we've seen, trailers and all that, and just where Call of Duties have been for years at this point. I'm just hoping they finally get it right. Because since they've changed into the, I guess, more modern Call of Duty that they are now, in a sense, it all went downhill, in a sense. I do see your, that last? Okay. Alright, let's go, RJ. I'm going to Liberty Falls before Terminus. I 100% agree with that one, man. Liberty Falls looks great. Right, let's see if we... Alright, do we remember where these things are at? That's the real question, dude. It has been a hot minute since we've done these, dude. Is that even one of them? That disappeared. How many of these things are there? I've honestly... It has been so long since I've done this, man. It has been so long since we've had to upgrade the Apothi Con. That's one.
Okay, Nikolai, find some bullets or steal some if absolutely necessary.
We're getting them. I think there's 5 or 6, right? Most of them I think are pretty visible though. I think. I don't even know. I don't know. I know there's one above the horizon. So we'll go over there. But I mean, in a sense, like, this would be like the map kind of video. Is like, let's say it's just Kino, for instance. Is I would literally just go through and hopefully my goal for it is to not really shoot or anything like that. I mean, obviously there's going to be, you know, occasional shooting, whatever it might be, or teammates and stuff running around. But my goal is to really just capture the atmosphere of the map and kind of go from there. I did not even open that door. That's crazy. So, like, that's kind of what that... Oh, wait. Let's go... We can go try to... We can try to get this free perk. This is the kind of stuff I wish all Call of Duty, like, had. All zombies had. Is... Oh, it... What? I think we're dead.
You have my gratitude, comrade.
That was awful, dude. That was like one of the worst things. That was terrible. You just land in a death barrier, dude. Never before seen, I guess, huh? It's not the thing I wanted. Alright, I think there's one here too, right?
That definitely tasted better before.
God, it's been so long. I know there's one in Spawn. Stop, zombie. Jeez. Bro, out here. Tweaking out here. God, that's annoying, dude. That was an annoying one right there. I'm just trying to do something real quick before we kind of keep going here. I think we got this one. I'm pretty sure.
Some thirsts will never be quenched.
I think the thing is, I'm pretty sure we missed, because I think the one in by Vera has 2, if I'm not mistaken. I am almost like positive in that. Unless I got the other one from the other spot.
I survived many battles.
Fine, we're fine.
So many tentacles. I feel strange sensation. Killing corrupted comrade leaves me with strange sensations.
Wait, I think there's one that way. I can't remember if that is a true one. No. Alright, calm down, zombies. Everyone calm down. No, I agree with that though, my man. In terms of Liberty Falls, I don't think there's going to be, like, Terminus I think will be good. But Liberty Falls, I just think is going to be so much better. Proof, I don't have any, but I just think there's going to be more oomph with it. Maybe that was it. But let's go see if we can pack punch it. I think 5 blue tablets.
I am used to such shortages.
Do we risk dying again, dude? That was just dumb. I shouldn't have gotten that yet, but I'm glad we got Speed Cola. That is what we needed. And we don't really need double tap anymore, so I guess that's fine that we went down.
We should tread carefully, giant monsters.
Let's see, because this should just say path for. Yeah, no, we're missing one. I don't know which one it is. I know they're all visible. I know they're all visible from either those points or like these ones, but I don't see any others. Get this guy around. Because I already tried shooting that. You good, zombie? Man, I'm stumped. It has been a while since I've done it. Did you get the one in the middle part? And knocked? Is there one in there? I thought it was being able to shoot, where's the one in here? I wonder if it's in the... Is it in the spot with the middle guy? I don't remember there being one in here. Oh, yep, I see it. There we have it. See it from upstairs. I don't remember that one at all. That should be it then, right? Yep. Okay. Whoa!
As if things were. I'm struggling to maintain my presence.
There we have it. What am I getting?
Besides all that, making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out.
We could do the Easter egg.
Explosion went exactly as planned. It exploded.
All right, I think. Was this one spawn? No, this was. Yeah, no. I don't know why. The first one, I think it's the one all the way on the right is spawn. I think that's why I get it mixed up. Yeah, let me. Hold on. I forgot they like auto spawn, dude. Freaking tweakers. What is that guy doing? Apothecon just randomly spawned in, man. Tweaking. So, I'm trying to think of what else we haven't covered.
This you should know.
We're obviously going to be doing camo grinds, all that stuff. Camo and level grinds, I kind of coordinate to the same thing.
He's no monkey bomb, but it makes very good use of his tentacles.
Because, like, I feel like most of our things going to be camo grinds, but then we're going to be making the biggest thing I want to kind of point out with this kind of new, not new, but our kind of goal for everything right now is we really want to try focusing on not only live streaming some of this stuff, but some of our accomplishments / what we are doing, I want to try.
Hope this drink does not come back up. Oh, I'm so glad that is over.
What is Nikolai doing, dude? Man, tweaking out here, boys. Is a lot of the things that we want to do is essentially correlated strictly to after we're streaming, what are we doing with that content? Are we making, like, I kind of want to be able to, whatever I stream, find a video in that, essentially. Is that way, like, especially with people that miss the stream, I hate to say it, a lot of people that want content, they see a stream or they see like a 5-minute video, right? And they either see like a 2-hour stream or even an hour stream, and it's like, okay, that's nice and all, but like, where's a condensed version of it? Essentially, is there like a highlights, or like, hey, I'm interested in this, but I also know when it comes to like live streaming things like multiplayer or even zombies, is you're probably gonna be skipping around to maybe find something that you're looking for, whether it's, hey, how far did he get, if it's an Easter egg, did he complete it, or hey, I want to look at this specific step, something like that, right? And that's normally how those things end up going, right? Is it's not necessarily hey, I'm gonna watch this entire thing, unless what is it? Unless you're actually watching the live stream portion of it. You know, if you're coming back from like a video, or like as a video in a sense, like after it's uploaded and all that, more than likely you're not going to rewatch the entire live stream.
You want dance? I accept. Troika death dance.
Now, obviously, there are some of you guys that do that, and I greatly appreciate it. But I know it's not for everyone, right? I know that's not everyone's thing of, oh, I'm gonna watch or rewatch an entire live stream to see what it's all about. Now, with Black Ops 6, it might be that way, and you know, it'd be awesome if it was that way. But more importantly is, hey, I'm interested in this weapon specifically, or hey, I want to know what this camo looks like on this gun. Boom.
I have trained my body to ignore pain.
Let's just all calm down in a sec, okay? Let's all calm down for a minute. Let's have our boy do some work out here. So they're just unaffected by the. I love how they truck.
Look, but no touch.
They literally just truck over everyone, dude. Where are they? The Furies?
Is that best you can
Have it,
do?
round 19.
It is still not enough.
What am I going for? So let's see. We got kind of the live streams kind of covered here. We mentioned.
Big, not good learner of lessons.
Huh. The zombie kicked it.
Kill pigs may dislike tentacles even more than me.
That's
Max kaboom option available?
easy enough. Easy, easy. So when it comes to, I know I touched on it a little bit about what we're going to be doing for our weapon videos / clips. And again, this is kind of completely, kind of same of what we mentioned, what we're going to be doing with like the maps in general. It's not going to be necessarily a live stream. These are going to be clips, or sorry, they're either going to be shorts. Well, they're going to be videos, 100%. But then we're also going to make them into shorts as well, and just showcasing the weapon. So we're going to be doing the little showcase thing of what it is. And then pretty much a little bit of like a gameplay on it, essentially. So, obviously, after we're done streaming and such like that,
1, 2, 3, 5,
I thought about potentially,
9, I lose count.
yeah, we're gonna actually 0.
Honestly, if you could see just
That.
what was going on outside your realm,
Chuck these guys real quick.
that's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an
Have it?
when a duck swims on the river,
Oh, we got the duck quote, boys. We hit the round 20, now we get the ducks.
across the unredeemed, as in
We're gonna concentrate here. Alright, so
whole different
when you, after we kind of capture whatever we're gonna do, 'cause our live streams we're honestly aiming for maybe around like an hour to maybe 2 hours, somewhere in that duration. And the reason being is after the live stream, we are literally going to be editing video. Or editing a short or something like that. And then we're going to be jumping right back into a live stream, essentially. So it's literally going to be a full-on grind, in a sense, for when Black Ops 6 comes out, because again, as I kind of mentioned,
Oh, Nikolai. Are you proud to be Russian? I have to be honest. Most of the time, you seem very, very depressed. You barely even laugh at your own jokes. Russians fight what is our best in all of Russia. It's good stuff.
just kind of confused on that one.
You do realize why it's all monkey's fault.
Magical potion brings warmth to chest. And
Very, very kind of confused on that one, honestly. I don't really know how that all transpired there.
oh, bad flavor is sign of good medicine.
That was interesting, dude. I guess I don't have a shield, so that definitely did not help. Still kind of weird.
Bravery does not become
Again, dude, what?
Drink awakens something deep within Nikolai. Most likely bowels.
I'm getting wrecked out here, bro. Well, when a duck is in a pond. Wow, we actually had barely enough for that.
What goes in must come out, huh?
Alright. Hey, thank you for the second like. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Alright, now that we got ramped up here, don't really know what all that was about there. Oh, see, instead of me coming back over here and them all being spawned in here, they're actually spawning where they're supposed to be. Ain't that swell? Look at all these chickens. Hold on. Let's calm down, zombies, alright? Calm it down. Alright. So, again, like I said, we are going to be a few hours late essentially we're missing the initial drop of the game. Essentially, we are going to be streaming around maybe like 5:30, like Central Time. So I mean, we're obviously going to miss the initial portion of everything, which, to be fair, I'm okay with. I'm okay with missing the initial release of it because obviously I'm not a huge YouTuber, so where it really won't affect me too much because everyone's going to be watching the big guys, right, when it initially drops. You know, honestly, for the one thing that we probably could use, we could get the ray gun, man. Said no one. Literally, the Ragnaroks are like the only other thing that we actually wanted or could use for this whole thing, and we got it. That's crazy. This honestly, if we actually had the right gobblegums, this would have been a great RNG for an Easter egg attempt. But instead we're kind of blowing our RNG on talking about Black Ops 6. I don't think necessarily blowing RNG, but so at least we're able to play one game here and be able to still talk about everything that we want to talk about. So again, we're going to miss the initial release on Black Ops 6. But we will be streaming that same day-wise, and we'll be pushing into, like, a night stream as well. So we're probably going to be streaming twice that day. One, just an overall gameplay of it, and then two will be just kind of where we stand with it and all that stuff. Now, in between those two streams is kind of where we get into some of the other stuff with it, is where we're going to be doing video clips, shorts, all that stuff as well. I don't want to risk not being able to grab another thing there. So in between those two, are you really going to be the last? I refuse to use ammo on you.
Look, but no touch.
That's what I thought. So in between those two streams on Friday, because again, as soon as we get home, we're gonna stream. And then in between that stream and a kind of a late night stream, we are going to be posting videos, all that good stuff about just really whatever we can gather from Black Ops 6. We're making into a video. It could be one video.
Next time you sleep forever.
It could be one video, or it could be 6 videos and 6 shorts or whatever it might be. This Fury needs to calm down.
I will focus on slaughter. It is what I do best.
Did not want the Carpenter. But it's fine.
Even though I am no magician, I still made his head disappear.
I really thought we were going to end this round.
Well, if my blade was not bloody enough before.
There we have it. Another round done. So yeah, in between those two streams, we're going to be just posting videos, all that stuff. Whatever we can gather from that first live stream, we are going to kind of break down and all that stuff as well. Oh my goodness, dude. Why so much? Where'd that go? Why are they still spawning, bro? Calm down. Oh, you guys want to tweak? There we go.
I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest
So,
with you.
here's the other thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about some zombies. Obviously, it took us 25 rounds to kind of get to this point right here. It's crazy how Sam looks like the bad guy now. What do you mean now? Or, yeah, I guess in Cold War and stuff, she was fine. But if you remember in what's it called? Firebase Z, she had like the purple hue in her eyes. That I always kind of thought that like the dark ether was going to kind of take over her, and here we are. You know, that's exactly the case right now. So I think that's another big portion of that, and I think it just works. It kind of works better that she's again the
I did not come this far only to die.
What a lunch. Schmormishborg, she says. Sorry, for context, my wife just gave me not really a lunch, I would say, but she gave me 2 chocolate chip muffins, a giant vine of grapes, and then a string cheese that she already peeled, like opened up. And only halfway though, too. Why is there always just one zombie left, dude? I refuse to use a shot of anything on a single zombie. Oh wait, you know what? See how easy that is? Really zombie. So when it comes to zombies, one, I agree with Mark over here. We're going Liberty Falls before Terminus. Now, again, this is going to be when Black Ops 6 officially releases, right? All the things I mentioned with multiplayer in terms of maps, the weapons, kind of how live streams are working, all that stuff literally will not change. Like, we're going to be doing live streams pretty much very similar. We're just going to have more weapons to go through, all that stuff as well. But our focus is going to be more on the zombie portions of it, just because it's the thing I personally care more about. That was just bad timing for those zombies there. And to be fair, things really aren't going to be much different than what we've been talking about with multiplayer as it is with zombies. Zombies is just going to be more kind of weapon based, and like what guns are in a way the best option for some of these things. Is that around already? No, it is not. I really thought that was round. I even made like a whole nother like little loop there too. It's kind of crazy. Whoop.
Until I decide to stop, I am unstoppable. Why not infinite ammo? It would be so much more efficient.
Alright, fine. You have chosen the burr.
At least now I do not have to pick which one.
They've chosen the burr gun.
Decisions.
Which, I mean, we're gonna be like doing like, we're gonna try to go back to some tutorials as well with some of the things, just depending on what we can really get out of the maps. That's the weird thing is like multiplayer. I already know kind of what I can expect from multiplayer, as well as what you guys can kind of expect from what we're going to be posting from multiplayer, because it's kind of the same thing year after year in a sense of, hey, we're going to get camos, we're gonna get clips, you know, and that's just gonna be the same thing no matter the Call of Duty. That's kind of how things work out, right? Is literally doing that kind of formula there and move on from that, right? With zombies, it's kind of completely different, because is the wonder weapon just going to be in the box? Is the wonder weapon going to actually be difficult to build? Is the Easter egg going to be, you know, easy? What you know, there's a lot of, in a sense, like, what's going on with it, and you really just don't know until the map releases, honestly.
I am one bare armored division. Could you imagine armored?
Man.
Bravery does not become you, healthy.
And that guy's last, so let's go get another shield. Would you stop, dude?
Troika death dance. Does it come with warranty? I expect many happy hours of
Man, tweaking out here. Man literally followed me in here just to harass me, man.
I'm glad he is dead. I did not like him.
Huh?
I should keep distance from tentacles. I have seen too many tentacles today.
Easy.
Like bloodied wheat before bloodied scythe. The killing may continue, but now with more bullets.
Look at that jump, though. Look at that jump. Leap of faith, if you would. Why is it still showing Arnie's and stuff in the box?
My comrades and I do not accept
Kind of crazy there. Done with the juke. Oh yeah, I'm very interested to see how the zombies is going to turn out with it. Because again, you really just don't know, and I'm super excited for the zombies. I really am. It's just, again, you just don't know. You don't know. I mean, there's been times where I've been like Black Ops 4. I think is a great example of something that I was extremely excited for, and very disappointed very quickly in the results of it, to the point where I could literally care less about Black Ops 4, and that is very disappointing. But when you have a map like, you know, and that's going from a map like this, Revelations, like where it's like, and you know, this map's kind of grown on me in a sense of just like, it's a very good atmospheric kind of thing. And I appreciate it now. The more like I just kind of come in and play a Revelations map every now and again, the more I appreciate this kind of map, or this map specifically. Armor plates might be annoying. I'm glad you mentioned that, because armor plates, I despise them. I really do. And it's really for one main reason. And that's the fact that you need armor plates. Like, as long if it has any correlation to what it did in shoot, even Vanguard, honest. And Vanguard had what are plates too, right? Or armor or something like that. No, I think that just had health. But armor plates in Cold War were terrible, dude. I really hated it because it was like I have Jug, but the zombies are so annoying that like you need armor plates to survive. And on top of that, the weapon rarity. This is another big thing of why Cold War for me, I appreciated the different style of zombies that Cold War implemented, but I don't think it was, I guess, for me, because it was like, I don't know, it was too, like, I like a map that or a thing that has a nice kind of linear progression to things of like, okay, I do this and I do this and I do this and I'm set up. Round 30, I mean, this kind of segues perfectly to where we're at. We're in this game. Round 30 was when you could kind of get everything fully maxed out, legendary weapon. Or no, I think it was round 25. But it was like, before then, good luck. Like, forget about it. Because it's just like, you know, you don't get enough salvage to do anything like that. So you couldn't really experience the game fully, because I have to get to round 30 in order to do this. It wasn't like, oh, hey, I'm not going to spend anything on armor, and I'm going to go full out, you know, my weapon. Hayden, how you doing, my man? Yeah, the shield bonus was nice, but its replacement was armor, and that is essential, not a bonus like the shield. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be that way, like, to the point of, I wish it was, or is, like, incorporated as a bonus. Like, hey, I'm shielded up and I'm fine. Like, I'm better than, you know, it's like having Jug, essentially. It's not required, but man, I feel safer, or more safer, I don't know. I feel better that I have Jug than if I didn't have Jug, right? It's not a essential thing. Now, yeah, some maps I would argue is an essential thing, but it's not an essential thing. I'm just gonna clear those out real quick. Excuse me. I would love if stamina could activate there. Literally was not activating. But yeah, I think that's like one of the worst things about it, though, is Cold War. They made it to where Jug and really everything was just so essential in that. And I get it, like, oh, you implement something, you want to make it to where, like, I guess you need it. And I get it, like, I do. But the fact that, like, hey, at a certain round, these armored zombies are coming, and if you don't have armor, they're literally just gonna beat you, essentially. And it's rough. It's a rough time playing kind of higher rounds on Cold War because of the fact armor was such an essential thing and a need, rather than, hey, I have armor and I'm a little bit better off now. And I'm again, the thing with it's a whole different thing with multiplayer when it comes down to multiplayer versus zombies, is because zombies, it's all, okay, let's see how this truly plays out. Multiplayer, you can kind of screw the pooch on it, and you're going to still get people that play it and kind of do the same thing that what we mentioned is, I'm going to grind for camos, I'm going to grind for levels, all that good stuff, because it's multiplayer. You can't really, like, it could be a bad game, but, like, I'm still, like, it's Call of Duty, so we're still going to play it as if it was any other Call of Duty, good or bad. And, like, that's just how multiplayer is. Zombies is so, hey, if this doesn't work, we're not playing it. Vanguard was a great example of it, is get the content out of Vanguard and we're not playing this crap ever again. And that's just like that's the honest truth with it. If it could be all good, like you can have the best trailer, you can have great ideas for how zombies or how the game's gonna look, feel, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, when you hit start match or whatever it might be, however you gotta get into the game, when you spawn in, if you're not feeling that way about it and it's not incorporated in, like, right, it ruins the map and it ruins the whole game. You know, it's something simple like the Wonder Walk, for instance. I know I was so, like, I literally felt my interior self smile when Richtofen literally grabbed the Wonder Walk from his nightstand and started shooting zombies. Now, here's the thing with it, though, is the Wonder Walk, based off of, like, you know, past Wonder Walks, only killed, like, 6 zombies. Is this going to be that same way? Because, again, as I mentioned in my zombie series and stuff, I did see your comment, too. I'm just trying to finish this thought real quick now, and I'll read that one. Shoot, I lost my thought now. Is with no level caps, or not level cap, with no zombie count cap, like only 25 zombies spawning in every round, with that not being a thing anymore, a 6-shot or 10-shot, even if it is 10-shot wonder weapon isn't great anymore in the, I guess, modern day zombie, because like you need more ammo, you need more capacity or firepower to make that to protect myself, a like viable option. We're gonna use this before it runs out, I guess. Let's play dodgeball. Greatest thing ever. Would be nice if the plates regenerated instead of holding a button like Warzone. I agree, weapon rarities suck. It takes away from the inherent value for guns, the way gun pre-existing thing, like double tap or pack, but every gun is equal. No, good and bad guns. And to be fair, like, it's a, like, I'll be the first to say, I'm happy spawning in with a pistol and saying, hey, I'm gonna be like a cop out here, like, you know, what is it, like Mission Impossible kind of thing, and go to round 30 with a pistol, and because I increased my rarity on it, I can one-shot these zombies, you know, with a pistol till round 25 or whatever. Like, it's a pretty cool feeling, don't get me wrong, but again, it's exactly what you're saying, is, hey, every gun's viable now, and, like, I don't need to worry about, oh, I hit the box, I get a pistol that's level 2 rarity or whatever, that's better than my gray AR. I'm just like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. You know, just because it's green, like it's a uncommon rarity or whatever green is considered. I think it's uncommon. Or maybe it's, I don't know. is just because the color of the weapon determines if it's a viable option or not. And I just don't understand that, and that's where it becomes the issue of, like, there's always going to be a better weapon to use in a sense in Call of Duty, like just like you know, Cold War, the M16 or the whatever the shotgun was called. You know, those were the primary options, and yeah, shield, bro. I did see that. I just kind of forgot to run over here and do anything about it.
Do you not realize the futility?
We're like, dude, the spawn rate of these guys is ridiculous, bro.
May your fallen corpses serve as a warning.
Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
Keeper comrade knew not what he did. I mourn for his demise.
Can we be done with this round, please? I'm not having fun anymore, Jason. I'm not having fun Fortnite rarity system. Essentially, yeah, and again, for Warzone or something like that, fine. Like, I understand it. Like, I do. I understand the idea of it, and for again, even when it comes to the realistic, like weapon, like. Even when it comes down to like the realisticness of the, do they only drop max ammos? Launch that.
Option available? Is that best you can do? It is
That best you can do? No, I can nuke everyone. That's probably why they added it. Wait. I agree, we need things like multiple pistols like M1911 to be bad. Then FN to be good. To be a good pistol, but then making it every gun viable. So there are similar weapons to judge. So yeah, and that's the thing with it too, is what's the point of having 4 pistols if all of them work pretty much the same? You know, like you have, you know, and yeah, like you mentioned it too, is back in the day, you had like a bad pistol, like that 1911, that obviously, again, you could pack a punch and make into a really good weapon. But again, that would be a whole process, and it actually took kind of a reason to do it. Or not reason. That's not the right word I was going for there. You know, it took away a weapon slot, you know, to do it, or like to keep the M1911 for it. But then you had, you know, things like you said, the FN-57 that actually was a good, you know, good weapon that, hey, I'm gonna hold on to this, and this is my like weapon of choice in a sense. And again, that makes sense. Like, that makes sense that you would have a good pistol and a bad pistol, but to say, hey, we have 4, 5, 10 pistols in the map, and you can use whatever you want as long as you get the higher rarity of it, and then you pack a punch it the 20 times, you get this weapon mod for it. Any of them could be a good weapon. And it's like, that's not what Zombies was, or is I hit the box and I get a Banshee. In this case, if I get the Banshee, on Revelations, I'm saying, nah, let me hit this box again, and then I get a Shiva, and I'm like, man, what is this box? This is terrible luck. I cannot survive with this weapon, and it makes the game difficult, right? Whereas modern day zombies is saying, hey, we appreciate you for even hitting the box. Here's this weapon. It's just as good, or could be just as good as your weapon. You just gotta increase its rarity. And that's kind of, again, it goes back to the idea of how is all this going to be implemented into the game? Because it sounds like a lot of this stuff that we're kind of talking about is like going to be, I don't know if fixed is the right word for it, but I guess better. You know, like it's not going to be fixed, but hey, it's going to be a better experience as a whole. Is that one theory thing still alive? Yep. Where did he go? He went in the window.
I fought dragons in Stalingrad.
Man flew into the window, bro. Theories are so stupid, man. I don't even know what to say with that one. I've never seen that happen. And the Fury said, alright, I'm gonna head out. Man literally was right in there. Freaking crazy. But yeah, I mean, if that's the case, like, I'm hoping, again, I know a lot of this stuff is gonna be, it's gonna be Cold War, just, I'm hoping in a better sense. But it's, again, how is it going to be implemented, right? Is, you know, they can say all this stuff about how the map's going to play, and again, the trailers and stuff, they look great, and, you know, I'm excited for everything. He almost went in there again. Again, though, if it's not implemented right, that's where issues kind of can come from, though. And, you know, I think right now, everyone is, there's two types of people right now when it comes to Black Ops 6. There's people like me that are full on board with it and super excited about what the game's going to be. And then there's people that are, okay, it's going to release. How is this going to play out, though? They're excited about the game, but they're kind of on edge based off of previous Call of Duties. You know, there's no, I truly don't believe there's anyone out there right now saying Call of Duty sucks, or this game's going to completely suck, I am not buying it, ever, like, no matter what. We should have switched to the, Mara Squaw.
Did you not see peel of banana? I swear it was there. Maybe it floated away.
We're fine. My thoughts exactly. So many guns are similar, but the old games, they had different stats, every different purpose, especially assault rifles. Different, but same fire rate, same damage. Could be fixed with different damage. That's exactly true. There's like the M16, for instance, was a great viable option back in like Cold War because of its fire rate. It has a 3-round burst instead of other weapons that had like either single round bursts kind of stuff, or were kind of dragged down by, you know, just regular fire rate and maybe not as good, or their headshot multiplier or something like that. You know, obviously there was some differences with a lot of this stuff. which again makes sense. Like, I mean, every gun should be different. But if it's just a rarity thing, and hey, any gun could be just as good as your gun, like, no, that's not how things should be played out. Is I shouldn't be able to spawn in with whatever I want to, and you know, this be a grand old time and everything's fine. You know, it's like, no, because it shouldn't be. Like, if I hit the box and I get a crappy pistol, I should say, oh no, I have a crappy pistol and I want something better. It shouldn't be the fact of, oh, I got this and that's okay. And I honestly truly believe that is. And I don't know when that started, really, of every gun is viable. I think it was. I think it was Cold War that made that, I guess, ideology a thing. Yeah, it makes hitting the box less rewarding. What is happening, dude?
You should have hit me harder.
Exactly. It just makes it to where, again, you can spawn in with whatever, so why care about what the box is going to give you? If the box is going to give you, like, if any gun is viable, then just spawn in with that weapon and be done with it. And I'm hoping they get rid of that. I'm hoping you spawn in with a pistol and that's it. Because then it makes it a little bit more sense of like, okay, I need to hit the box because yes, every gun's viable, but right now I have a pistol. But I think that the issue of it becomes the fact that I can I can use a wall weapon, and that's okay. My wall weapon can be, it increases in rarity too, to make matters even worse, is I can use this and get to whatever round I want. Like, hey, I can buy this RK5 and with just upgrading it and all that, I can make it do whatever I want. Now, the difference with that, because I have to kind of address the idea of like dead wire, is I think every gun should have an ability like that to where, hey, if I want to use the Shiva all the way through, there should be something that I can do to make that happen. Whether it's, hey, purchase like armored piercing rounds or something like that, and it literally, if a headshot happens, it drills through the zombie and like insta kills it, essentially. Is like cool weapon mods like that, I think makes it more of a fun experiencing kind of, I guess, system, if you would call it that way. But just saying, hey, upgrade it and all that stuff, and it, like, any gun is the same thing, is, I think that's where things kind of fall apart for me, is because, no, every gun shouldn't be the same. Like, I shouldn't be able to just have the thunder gun and then every gun when Pack-a-Punch becomes the thunder gun. I'm just as an example. Is no, like, every gun should have its own unique way to like be able to do more damage and get to further and further rounds. Or have a thing where it's like, okay, pistols are able to do it this way, like Mustang and Sally kind of thing. Is we literally tried pulling out our shield too. Weaker. I was gonna say, I had a feeling some of these zombie spawns would be kind of.
So, you hunt in pack, huh?
Kind of a little spooky there. Added these guys all up. Nice little spot there. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, it makes... Okay. Special PAP abilities are the best, like Mustang and Sally, so we're kind of... Exactly, dude. And I think if more guns had stuff like that... He's last, so let's go get a shield. Is more things like that have things like that makes it more of an enjoyable experience. You know, yeah, I don't necessarily need like a dragon shield, for instance, dude. Is okay, make the armor or whatever, and then give it an ability. Like, hey, I have packed armor, dude, to where it becomes like Widow's Wine or Electric Cherry or something like that. Or make a perk around it too, to where, hey, armor actually has some cool extra abilities that make me want to kind of invest in my armor before I get perks or something like that. I always thought it'd be cool to have, like, okay, so you get your 4 main perks or whatever, but then they have kind of sub perks. You know, something where I would kind of consider, you know, kind of like Quick Revive in a sense, is I don't think Quick Revive ever should be a full-on perk. I think you should get like 1 or 2, I guess, sub perks to where, you know, it's more of a field help, if that makes sense. Like, okay, revive teammates or something like that faster. Or, hey, you know what, this one, which they kind of made it to where my ideas of these sub perks went into upgrading your perks in general, which again, I'm not so sure I'm all in on being able to upgrade a perk, but you know, that's, I mean, I think the abilities that are that can be upgraded from that perk are nice, but I just think they could have made either another perk, like what am I getting? Oh, that guy literally spawned behind me and just started beating my shield, dude. Unreal. But I think like some things like, oh, you hit the box faster, like it rolls faster, and what is it, like goes to the next location faster if you have this perk. You know, something little, but kind of make things, I guess, easier for the player. Love how it's round 40, man, and we're just like, grenade time. Grenade time is fun time with Lean Cuisine. Round 41. Special, right, and there we go. Those similar guns can be changed when you PAP it. So FN7 says semi-auto. If you want a good semi-auto pistol, but PAP M19, you get the Mustang Sally's making those. Exactly. Still viable in the end because they're different. Exactly. Yeah, the initial weapon might be the same, but the pack punch abilities are different. And I always thought that'd be kind of interesting if they made like, you know, that in a sense that exact thing is like, hey, this weapon becomes a freaking RPG, or hey, when you pack this gun gives you a dead wire. It's literally an SMG that shoots like electrical, you know, bullets, and each bullet kind of like, the more bullets that hit like a single target, the more radius of it, like an electrical field explosion it makes, you know. And then this other weapon does a similar thing, but with fire, you know, or like some kind of other elemental thing. Or hey, if this, like M16, for instance, is the initial shot maybe generates a slowdown field, but if you shoot it again, it becomes a black hole and sucks up the horde of zombies. You know, like, I just think there's a lot of different things that they can do to say, hey, every gun's viable and you can do whatever you want with that gun. and make it a cooler statement and cooler, I guess, idea, rather than just saying, hey, you can upgrade the rarities to these things and like that's it. Like you can just upgrade the rarities of them and all your hopes and dreams will come true. It's like, no, that shouldn't be how it is. It shouldn't be every gun's the same if I upgrade the rarity and I can get to... I think the worst thing about it is the fact that kind of the level, or the round cap, if you would, with a regular weapon was like between round 30 and like, or I shouldn't even say round 30, it was around like round 27 to like 35, just depending on the weapon. Is like the weapons were not, they weren't like strong forever, and so it was like you did all of this and it was like you're not, like every weapon just kind of fell off at a certain point, and it was very noticeable in Cold War, to the point where it was like, all right, well, once you hit round 30, you're kind of just like, that's it. I saw in a custom map an elemental pack punch, and see, like that's what I don't understand though, is like there's so many things in like custom zombie maps, and I mentioned this when I was saying, so when we played 5 in our challenge series and stuff, is even when it comes down to just the maps and stuff like that, is why not post a map that's literally, hey, it doesn't have any story, it's just a cool idea. And 5 is a perfect example of that. Is there's not really a storyline with it in terms of like, one, there's no Easter egg with it or anything like that, but it's the principle of a little double kill there. It's the principle of, hey, a zombie outbreak happened, what else would be affected with a zombie outbreak? Oh yeah, probably a presidential briefing room. Like that might be a thing that would be talked about, or should be addressed, and let's play as some presidential zombies. Would you stop? Where are you? Okay, you got nuked. I was about to...
See, I have mouth minigun. No ammo though.
What was that? It was like a growl, dude. I don't know what that was. But like, I think having like, okay, have a few story maps, but hey, let's just throw a little tiny, like, imagine Farm, but like Farm Zombies, right? Back in Black Ops 2. But like, just literally make it a solo, like a solo experience, where it's literally about like a farmer that's just defending his little plot of land. Again, something so simple, but if you make it right, it becomes an actually enjoyable little like solo experience, you know? But like, it doesn't have to always, and I think that's where Call of Duty sometimes falls short a lot of times, is they always go for the home run, right? They always try seeing something and like saying, this is going to, 1, make us money, and 2, it's going to be knocked out of the park, right? And ultimately, that's why a lot of things end up failing, because they're trying to hit this, you know, hit the ball as hard as they can and as far as they can, and sometimes it's just not the time, whether it's kind of a baseball reference here, even though I'm not huge on baseball. Sometimes it's just not the right pitch to try going for a home run, you know, or it's not the right time to go for it. There's no one else on base. If you go for a home run, you're not getting anything from it, really. You're getting a single point, you know, unless that's literally all you can do is hit home runs. But like, and Black Ops 3 was a prime example of it, is no matter what's coming out, go for the home run because people are loving it, and why try go for anything else? You know, like, when everything's going crazy out here, you're trying to just finish this round, dude.
Perhaps I search area for more ammo. No, it will take too long. Always in last place you want.
They're still spawning in, dude. Oh my goodness. What is this crap, dude?
Do I look like easy prey?
Bonkers, bro.
Now Nikolai can share rainy storm cloud with everyone.
That is just insane, man. Give us Zombies Chronicle 2 instead of $40 skins.
Time for the
Exactly.
last phase
I,
of fury.
again, 100% agree with that. Is, like, or, dude, here's the other thought. Like, I'm 100% on board with this, dude. Reach out to people like Ice Grenade or something like that. Give them your developmental things. Like, you don't have to. I understand the point of, like, hey, we don't want to give you our mod tools. Like, I get it. Like, as like I'm not saying this as like as if I'm a developer or anything. But like, I get it from a developmental standpoint of like, hey, this is our, like, literally our tools and how we build things. Like, I don't want everybody to have these, you know, because then what's the point of having a dev team if you're just going to give all of their tools away to essentially random strangers, right? I get that, but sign one of them. Say, hey, you know what? We want to personally invite you out to, you know, Treyarch or whoever it is, and, you know, we want you to kind of see what you can do. You know, we'll pay for, you know, a month, whatever it might be, for you to maybe develop a couple things. You know, like a tower map or something that we want to, you know, build a server for, and, you know, for people to play. You know, we just think we think it'll be a really good, like, opportunity for not only that, you know, the developer, but, you know, we want to build the community in a sense, you know, and having someone like a well-known a well-known you know, custom map maker in here would be a huge step for that exact, you know, thing. Stupid zombies. Stupid zombies.
I will make massive meat mountains from your corpses, if time allows.
Try to go run and grab a shield real quick. And like, I understand the business side of like the skins. I was literally telling, shoot, I don't know if I was telling my wife about this or if it was one of my friends, but it was recent. Is they could make a skin that's literally a green guy. We're done. Where did all those zombies come from, though? Where did all those zombies come from, bro? Treyarch is working on mod tools, Mark. See, but here's the thing: is instead of making it like PC only, dude, like I feel like why stop with PC? Is one. Sell it. Is, hey, you know what? Like, if they can make it to where it's like, imagine, I'm trying to think of what would like kind of compare to this. I don't know if you guys ever played the like Fortnite Minecraft thing where it's like you literally can build like whatever, and it has custom what is it, like already pre-made customs on console would be the second, you know, crazy. It would be, but like here's the thing is instead of them saying or let me back up to Fortnite Creative. Yes, but no. Like, well, kind of like that too. I've never done any like of the creative stuff on Fortnite Creative, so I'm not 100% sure how it works. But like, I don't know if any of you guys played back in the day Little Big Planet, right? Where literally like you get in a objective or whatever, or a object, and like you can then use that for a custom map. Do that. Make it to where, hey, you know what? You complete these challenges and you slowly get stuff. You kill 50 panzers and you can use this panzer now in your map. Forget the coding aspect of it. The map's already simplified. Is, hey, you know what? It's like, and this would have to be in Zombies, in a sense, for console for it to work, is it would have to be its own server, so own custom servers, in a sense, and then you would be able to publish these things, right? It'd be a very, obviously there would be a map space for it, to where it's like, hey, you can only build kind of as much as your systems allow it to, so you probably would need external hard drive, things like that too. But hey, you can build this thing however you want it to. We have the tools and stuff, and literally like and they just break it down for you. Is, hey, you don't want to build the stairs? We have all these stairs that you can choose from, and all you gotta do is click it, place it, and then if you want to retexture it, you're allowed to, but it's like already textured and stuff like that. So it's a kind of a quick build, in a sense, of a zombies map. So if you want something like a Nocturne Totem, but you just want to like change up some things, maybe add a few perks, take away perks. Hey, I want to add a pack punch machine in Noct, and I want to add a power switch in order for me to pack. You can do that really quick, and post it or play it by yourself. I think that's another big thing, is not necessarily being able to post it and for like the community wise, because I truly think Treyarch in general should be more so focused on I want to see if we can get into a Revelations game. I don't think Treyarch should be necessarily, hey, YouTube, Ray Hall, thank you for subscribing, my man. I appreciate you. I don't think they necessarily should be, oh wait, yeah, there is a Dragon Ball game called Sparking Zero where players can literally create their own scenarios. Imagine that. Exactly, dude. And like, people that are really good at coding and all that, those kind of scenarios, or like those kind of, that map kind of design is literally like, they would be able to manipulate it to where they can do their own scenarios. But basic people that don't know, like myself, I don't know a lot about, like, I know a little bit about like the coding aspect, and I understand that, hey, if this happens, this has to happen. And, I understand that portions of it, but to actually physically do it, no idea. Don't even know where to start with that. But you take a basic scenario to where it's like, okay, I can kind of make my own game, in a sense. I think that'd be awesome, because then you're just saying, hey, I want to make my own, in a sense, I want to make my own challenge, and they could literally be like, okay, we have this starting map already kind of made for you, in a sense, and you can kind of build from there. And again, the only restriction of it would be the fact of how many, what's like, how big is your, your memory space to where you can do this, right? Is if it's not a large memory file, if you literally want to make a quick knock, like, that's not going to be this insane. Or howdy, y'all. it's not going to be this insane space, and because it's not going to be published or needs a server to, like, you know, do everything, or like a server to be able to like go to everybody, you're able to just play it and not like it's not going to take up this insane amount of space, essentially. And I think that'd be pretty fun. Custom presets like that tool. Yeah. Exactly. And like that kind of stuff makes, again, it makes it easier for like people like us that, hey, I don't know really how to code or where to even start with the coding process. Is what can I do?
Do not try to encourage my greed, Dr. Monty.
Oh, really, dude? I came here to help you and you leave on me? Crazy stuff there. It keeps games and communities alive. Exactly. And that's where that other point comes in, is like, with people like, the only one I know like their name by like truly is Ice Grenade, but like there's tons of, you know, creators out there that have made remarkable maps, and it's just like, like I said, I don't know how much goes into those things, how long it takes to do that kind of stuff, but like I don't see the what is it considered, like the, I don't see the idea of, or principle, I guess, of, hey, you know what, these guys are really loved in the community, let's try working something out with him and see if he can maybe make a few maps for us. You know, it doesn't have to be this insane thing that follows the storyline or anything like that. It literally could just be a custom map. You know, nothing crazy, but like, hey, let's just see what he, again, what he can do. You know, what he would be able to do for us. I don't think there's no harm in doing anything like that. We're also kind of laggy this game. Don't know why.
Fresh ammo always lowers stress
Alright,
levels.
there's that. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video where a guy made a fully functional zombies game from scratch. Better than new COD generally. Yeah, and I mean, look at shoot, I forgot what it's called, what it was called. But it's the it was the Modern Warfare 2 remastered thing. And it was literally just a mod that you needed Modern Warfare 2 to play it, but then Activision like revoked the licensing of it and pretty much made a whole like lawsuit and restricted it from being published. I guess it ended up they were able to publish it, I guess, eventually. But I think it was like the trailers and stuff that people were saying. Mark Sparking. I got you.
Try not to think about all the terrible things.
Alright, man. Like I'm like out here trying to read, man. Zero has that as well. It's entirely possible to program AI. Programmable AI. Exactly, dude. Again, that's always just like the start of it too. Is like, is certain things, like you literally.
This room, even that castle.
It's like
Too easy for them to sneak up on
there's so much stuff right now that, like, it's and especially like where we're at with like technology in general, dude. Is it's kind of mind-boggling the fact that like Treyarch and Activision, all that, like, maybe not so much Treyarch, because I feel like Treyarch genuinely kind of listens a little bit more to the community and kind of tries meeting the community's wants and needs. But like when it comes to other, other industries, and especially Activision, it's like it's hard with where social media is at and stuff, that they aren't listening at all to like what the community wants, how they feel about them. And I understand the kind of the idea of like, oh, are they? No, they didn't do any of that. I thought maybe they were trying to do like Easter egg or something like that. They're not. But like you would think like Activision and all them would be like, oh, maybe like I get it with the whole let's try getting money for these skins and stuff like that, but make a good game first. Like I could really care less that I play as Goku flying into the war zone. It's like for Warzone, whatever. I feel like do whatever your heart desires. If you want to make Goku versus Thanos versus Naruto, whatever, like do a Fortnite thing that they've been doing. I get it. That's your competition. You need, as a like industry, you need to essentially do that kind of stuff to stay relevant, right? Otherwise, Fortnite is going to take you over because, yes, I think you're in a more of a Warzone. I think is more in like the mature aspect of things, but not in the mature, like it's not crazy maturity where it's like, oh, no kids play Warzone. Like, no, if you don't keep up with the times, if you're on Warzone, you're going to Fortnite because they have all the skins you want. I think they're around the same price too. And then so it's like, okay, Trigger has always listened to the reason the games are bad is because Activision ruined comes out the door. Exactly. Big facts there. I don't know what these guys are. I don't know what they're doing. I guess we can go try finding all the pieces for them for this stuff. I don't know if they're trying to do Warzone can be its own thing, but they're making everything else. Including zombie multiplayer. Exactly. And it started with all the operators too. And like, again, it's fine. My biggest issue is the fact that when you buy a skin or something like that, it's literally like just for that specific weapon. It's not like, oh, this is for, you can use this camo for everything. It's like, nope, just for this and this. It's like, oh, that's kind of bad. Like, that's kind of just like, if I want to shoot lasers from my gun and them be green. Come on. I don't know what these guys are trying to do here. Isn't the other... Can it spawn over here? The other spot? Love a game with randoms. They're always got their own... I tried pausing, dude.
Nikolai starting to like treasure hunt puzzles.
They always got their own mission there. I know, right? I don't know if that's what they were trying to look for. Same thing with this one. I'm pretty sure it was over here.
My hoarding tendencies are getting worse. Or better.
I don't know what they're doing, dude. I'm just collecting stuff for them at this point. Hope they appreciate it. This one is... I don't know. Random's goals are beyond our understanding. Big facts, brother. Big facts. I think it would have been cool if you could jump over it, though. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. It spawned in the other spot, though, so it's like the... I mean, like, I don't know what we're doing here, boys. If they're trying to do the Easter egg, you literally need to open this up. The fact that we literally cleared out that whole round ourselves.
If you've been paid, or even if you have,
It's crazy.
it should be a
Absolutely crazy, dude.
Things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose.
Yay, liquid divinium, yay!
I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making
Alright, there we go.
really hard
So,
to
I mean, maybe they get what they want now. I don't know.
Look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
It's a string. What were we talking about?
Their blood will fly everywhere.
Well, before we had these randoms out here tweaking up the place.
Woe is Nikolai. His pockets are empty.
What were we on, my man? I don't know what these guys be doing, though. I know we want to go to Origins. Custom zombies. Oh, yeah. We might, honestly, like, as a channel itself, though, too, is... We might play a little bit more solo custom zombies as well. So, I mean, I have custom zombies on my laptop as well. So, like... Do you think he's got them, or...
They look like
He got him, he got him.
firecrackers.
And we can grab double tap. Very nice.
Flavor is
Wow,
not
that was quick.
pleasant.
Should we keep hitting box, or... What should we do? Wait, what? I don't remember that. I don't remember like the energy burst of that. That's weird. You know, we'll just try gathering some good old hard points, hard-earned points here. Oh, that's plenty of grenades, dude. Plenty of grenades to clear them out. Alright, let's play the game of what's the randoms doing? I got a little off topic here. Are they in the... Oh no, they're over here. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they got the random perk. But each of us can get the random perk though. Wow, we got like the rainbow perk challenge going on here. Okay. I want to go to... I'm gonna chill here for right now just because all of them are here. I want to get enough for... Well, that's enough. I want to go get, the people want Vanguard 2. The people. Absolutely no one. Absolutely no one, dude. To be fair, though, and I will stand by this. As soon as I finish eating my grape, Shino Numa was, I think, I think they're doing the Easter egg. Because the zombies are running, either he threw a, I don't know where that's at. Shino Numa is an actual, like, A-tier kind of map, like, remake. And I'll stand by that one, dude. Like it or hate it, I will stand by that one. Very, like, you talk about an Easter egg and stuff, like, it was actually good. Boss fight, but it's Vanguard. Tsunuma was always a great map. Facts, brother. 100% factuals. I don't know what these guys are trying to do. What else we got here, boys? What else we have? I'm trying to think, because we've been streaming for 2 hours now.
We succeed only in making beasts more cranky. I know one of your heads must have brain inside. I will find...
Man got the...
Nikolai has reopened his slaughterhouse. The more I make them suffer, the greater reward will be.
I forgot, like, what do you need for the Easter egg? I know it's little Arnie's, I know you need.
to see you, old friend. We have shared many good times, you and I.
Wow. It says, do you like it? You want it again?
I have been watching.
There. I just wanted one more hit, man. All jokes aside, I actually liked Infinite Warfare. IW2 would be cool.
I know who you are.
I didn't mind it. I didn't play the Exo Zombies. But in terms of I did enjoy it. The campaign was really good. I enjoyed multiplayer. Like, I think it was a cool experience for sure. We're gonna pack the Peacekeeper, even though it's not really great. What?
Numbers mean nothing. You are of no significance.
I just walk into.
We have traveled far, but this machine has been our most constant ally.
It gets rid of the.
Fight.
I don't remember it getting rid of the. Oh, you know what we can talk about? Gobblegums. That is something I'm very interested to see how it's going to play out. Wow, what a grenade. Shoot, what else do we have? Let's go Horizon. Tampere was heart-wrenching. Eggs. Are you talking about for this map? For this game? The eggs? Well, we don't have little Arnie's yet, so we can't really do the Easter egg, at least by ourselves. But I think the first thing is it's not the little Arnie's, it's the Keeper, right? The Keeper and the little rock. That's the first step, right? I'm pretty sure. Or is it the little Arnie's? This thing always is so great, dude. I just wish this rock thing was a little bit more forgiving. But it's fine. Yeah, keep her first. Alright. Should we do it?
I think I remember this place. Was it first time I was ever impaled?
The worst thing is, I completely forgot. I didn't realize that I know it's a kind of a noticeable thing. So... that's not it, I know that. I know it's such like a weird little piece though that you have to look for. So we'll do that. We'll find this thing first before we summon the Keeper. I feel like it's normally either this one or the one... I don't think it's that one. It's like a little rock that's in the middle. But I think it's the one before this one that we just did. And then this one's normally a popular one that it normally is at. I don't think I saw it. Did I miss it? Restore the universe. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever did the
Darkness will find.
did this Easter egg solo. I've gotten close to it, but then I think I died like around like 30. Because like I forgot what step I was on.
The fury of the Apothecons will consume you.
Are you sure it's this one, or is it... Would you guys stop, bro?
There was fury in this Apothecon.
I'm not seeing it. Because it's like literally one little shard. Not bad. We're getting the miles in today, boys. We getting miles. We'll hit the box a couple times though. While we're on this round, I guess. Guess I missed the box? I don't know. I thought it was over here. I'm not seeing this thing. Never really bothered with the Easter eggs, but Black Ops 6 might do it naturally, besides without the guide. True. That's the thing, is I did hear that there's a guide, essentially, I guess, that's gonna be part with it. I don't think it's on there. I'm truly not seeing any of these. Which makes me think it is Little Arnie's first. It could be Little Arnie's first. It very well could be. I know Little Arnie's are a huge thing on. It's over here. Let's hit the box. Guide mode. Where is this box, dude? Oh, it's up top. I completely forgot that was a box spawn, dude. I could have sworn it was the keeper step, though, first. I guess not.
For the battle ahead, whatever it may be.
So, as
Dude, what is with this thing saying you got rid of a gun? How about this thing?
my presence, bloody shadow man. At least it is. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
You know what I just realized? No, never mind. I was gonna say that this would be a decent training spot if you kept that door closed, but no. Especially not with the theories and stuff. It honestly wouldn't be, I don't think it would be a bad camping spot though. We're done? Not done? Oh. Well, how about that? It literally went from this box spawn to up there to down here. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I agree with the guide mode. I really don't. Especially if it's not going to guide you through the full, like, it's like a shortcutted version of it.
Together, we have killed many hell pigs, Rifle.
The ray gun.
Hopefully this is not last.
So glad we got the ray gun. Well, we'll honestly keep it. Is that not the Vesper? I always think that's the Vesper.
Oh, you are most different weapon. Where have you been hiding?
Gathering zombies. Gathering zombies is fun.
Look how far he went.
Oh, Ragnarok DG2. Oh, it's not insta-kill. It is not. I don't know why I thought it was insta-kill. Very nice, very nice.
Let's see how you like pokey pokey.
This again. Let's go pack and double pack this guy, I guess. I don't know what these guys are doing. I really thought they were going for the Easter egg, but just didn't really know what they were doing. But since they're like not really hitting the box or anything like that, like I don't really know what their plan is.
In time, I will kill each and every one of you.
Tweaking.
May your fallen corpses serve as a warning. I am Tractor, big Russian
Really?
tractor.
Okay.
Smile on my face. I would like to experience that feeling more often.
Strike two.
I am ready for you all. My comrade, accept defeat. Smash.
Very nice, very nice. No, we'll have full guides to every Easter egg.
Like this
And
weapon.
cap round so you can... Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
I used to make my wife laugh. It was her favorite thing about me. I should try.
Oh, that's kind of weird that they would disable like mini eggs and stuff.
As they say,
Hey.
not a moment too soon.
All right. Very nice. Alright, I think this one spawned, if I'm not mistaken. They might have already gotten all the 3 pieces for the altar stuff. Oh yeah, I already did all that. I don't think they did the actual thing where they summoned them. Wait, is this the one? No. Because it's literally a triangle piece. Do I have to get my guide out here to see maybe what part of the Easter egg they're on? Unfortunately, I don't have this one memorized. I do have all my Easter egg guides literally right down here, like right by here. I just don't think they did the little Arnie stuff. I don't believe they did that. And I crafted it, so I don't think they did the summoning either. But again, I haven't seen the
Want to play game? First to die loses.
I don't even know if this is a good
I'll
training
make
spot.
massive meat mountain from
But we're out here.
corpses, if time allows.
Yeah, I guess we do need a shield though. Add that, just buy the keeper for 5,000 and just start bring him to Shang. Is Shang where it's at? I didn't even see it over there. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll do it. And I was planning on doing it, but I didn't see it over there. I guess we should. They are potentially trying to just get little armies though too, but because it takes almost like an entire round for the thing to. ICR is so much better than this gun.
You came close. I thought you wanted to die.
But again, this is where we're at. So we got Deadwire. I was gonna say, why is that box still there? So we haven't ran this way, so I'm in.
The Panzer Soldat will fight to the death again. Face the Panzer Soldat once more.
I didn't see it in Shane.
Step out from the shadows. The Panzer Soldat is but one part of our vast.
Never bring hell pig to Thundergun fight. The smell of burning, rotting hell pig flesh is growing on Nikolai. I must be very.
See, they're over there. Yeah, I've been, or I literally have not seen this thing.
For some, it is too late for forgiveness.
We'll try running around though. We'll try. That's not a. Is it? No, because it's like a little triangle piece though. Oh man.
Bravery does not become you helping.
And out here thinking he's that duck. They spawn in the ground there? It's kind of bogus. I did not see it over here. Good thing about Black Ops 6. Okay, we just straight up missed. We didn't run this way with it, so let's see. We ran the other way around the maps to see if we can find the triangle piece in there.
If you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception.
No hidden rock Easter eggs, all gonna make sense. I mean, for sure, but like, to be fair though, and I know the community in itself really did not like.
When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide. Apparently,
Like, didn't like this kind of style of Easter egg, but I miss it, dude. Like, I'm like for an initial, like, it's not a difficult like. I think Revelation Easter egg in itself is kind of difficult.
I am that duck.
The little triangle piece in there, dude. I haven't seen any of them with little Arnie's. Let me grab my stack of papers real quick, dude. Just set those ones down. I'm gonna be trying to train while that's.
You are truly foolish to believe you could
Revelations Easter egg. It was like the 4th page. Alright, here we go.
You are nothing to me. I fought dragons in Stalingrad.
I know why, dude. I know why. I know why nothing spawned in. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this right now.
Did you actually use your teeth? You want dance? I accept. Troika Death Dance.
We actually got
You are
it.
truly foolish to believe you could accomplish something. Is that best you can do? It is still not enough.
Alright, now we can see where this thing's at. And it's there. Alright, where is a keeper? Is there one in here?
fight fire with fire? Why not fight devil with devil?
We gotta wait for this thing to regenerate. There we go. Man be doing his voodoo. The triangle rock. Told you, man. The ground. I know. Alright, we'll wait till he actually gets over here. Can we actually make him a crawler?
You thought Boom would be different here? No! Space Boom!
We in fact could not make him a crawler. I can't see anything, dude.
My order still stands. Die! Now they can like share rainy storm cloud with everyone. Why not infinite ammo? It would be so much more efficient.
Is he getting it? What is happening?
Your breath is like casserole of bad beans. Death and prunes.
You have faced them before, Soldat.
Wait, I'm sorry?
How's Russian steel tape?
Can we all calm down for a sec? Like, can I get like a nuke? That's fine. We have to pick up the reel.
Decide to stop? I am unstoppable.
There we go.
Recording of audio is but first step.
Alright, then we gotta go to Noct.
Redemption. Anyone have player of audio?
These guys are just chilling out here, dude. And now we need the little Arnie's. Pretty sure I have every zombie on me, dude.
Do I look like easy prey?
All right. Oh, you're right. Which I think they have a Apothicon though.
My thoughts are erratic. My relationship with Ludwig is complicated.
I doubt we're even gonna be able to do it.
You want dance? I accept. Troika death dance.
Where do we gotta go? We gotta go to... I wish there was a trap like right over here, dude.
That fight.
The riff was actually good. Kind of forgot about it. Well, I guess we can at least like. Oh, someone did a love that pistol. Yeah, pretty decent. I love how half the time he like misses. What is with these zombies, dude? Can you double pack it? Oh, you can.
Sometimes I feel truly lost. I need purpose in my life beyond anger fueled by pain.
That's kind of weird that you can double pack this thing.
I wish she had not been so forgiving. But to blame her would be so very wrong. I made
Last game, the same group of zombies was in the same spot. That's what I'm saying, man. The things be tweaking. Hello?
You die of me too.
Alright, let us find the box that's mystery.
You cannot survive this attack.
Oh, mystery box. Oh, mystery. Why do they have like the same points, dude? I feel like they should not have the same points. Tweaker.
Trip mine serves many purposes. Besides being explosive, it's also good paperweight or hat.
Alright, come on. Thrifty Nice Pure Class. Ethan Brown. You're right. So I'm assuming they got the... We still need Arnie's. I wonder, are they doing it then?
Did you win the war?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm the only one that will be
Any other game? No. It was a DLC supply drop weapon on Black Ops 3, and then they put it in over to zombies. This, the Mark, same thing with the Mark, the Peacekeeper Mark II, Banshee, all that stuff. Our box luck has been awful, though, man.
Did you actually use your teeth? It is like whole universe, dimension, whole everything.
We'll just go back to spawn, I guess. But we'll grab a shield and then go back to spawn. But see, it's like things like this too, is like you can literally make a pistol when upgraded turn into this, and it would be different than like a Mustang and Sally. You know, like it's all about variations, dude. It'd be cool, like, so if there's like different tiers of weapon pistols, it's like, okay, make it a single shot, like make it like look like an M1911 or an MR6, whatever. You know, it's single shot. Then when you pack a punch it, maybe it becomes a 3-round burst. Or no. It starts as a pistol, and then when you pack a punch it, it becomes just an upgraded pistol, single shot pistol, right? But then you pack punch it the second time, and now you get a 3-round burst pistol, right? More ammo, obviously, all that stuff. But now you get the third pack punch turns into this. So now you go from in a basic starting pistol I love trip mines, dude.
Do you not realize very soon you will be vanquished?
Dad, I could be your hero, baby. He is so far away, dude.
I went to theater as a child. Once. It was like entering another world.
Oh, wait. Just for the lulz.
Oversized blade and I have made many happy and messy times.
It's kind of weird that it has dead wire on it. I don't know. And if you collect, wait, if you collect parts, it becomes a wonder weapon. Exactly, dude. Like now, just put this, and then slowly it becomes just a black hole rift gun. Boom Hilda is way better than the ray gun. I mean, facts. Worst thing about, I think, the Boom Hilda is just the ammo.
I did not come this far only to die. You should have hit me harder, much harder.
We're done.
You are an irritant. Thank you, comrade. The favor shall be returned. Drink awakens something deep within Nikolai.
Yeah, the ammo is mad low on that. Yeah, well, I mean, it was also Black Ops 2, which I think did a better job with ammo, but still not great. Like, ammo in Black Ops 1 was terrible, dude. I don't even know. Does this consider, or does... Oh, we don't even have enough, dude. Unfortunately, we don't have 43,000 points, unfortunately. So let's just go grab Speed Cola. Now, I guess we'll survive from there. At least the guns that they decided to add in Revelations kind of made sense to the map, too.
And pain to stomach.
Like the Banshee, all that stuff. Like, it had a futuristic tone to it. I appreciate. You know what we were supposed to talk about? We were supposed to talk about Gobblegums. That's what we were supposed to. Also, thank you for ever. I don't know when that third like came out or came up, but I appreciate you. But we were supposed to talk about Gobblegums and how that's gonna. So obviously, Gobblegums are gonna work just like, as far as I'm talking about content-wise here, is it's gonna happen the same way.
Monsters always underestimate angry Russia.
Weapons and all that stuff's gonna go about. We got them, boys.
You remind me a little bit of Toy Monkey Friend. Do you have accordion song too? I am one bear armored division. Could you imagine armored bear?
Alright, how much? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. So, gobble gobble. Did you download the T7 community patch? What is that? Are you kidding me?
So many tentacles.
Are you kidding me, dude? That was the worst thing about this whole thing, man. Which one's... I like how you manually like fly in there, dude. So Gobblegums we are going to be kind of touching on as well. It sounded very weird. Shoot, what were we going for? I completely forgot why did we come down here? Man, dude, my brain is fried right now. Man. There was literally something I was like, oh, I want to go do this. And I have zero clue what that was now. It wasn't a perk. I know that.
Not change. Look, but no touch.
Oh, I know. I wanted to see if that mask was there. I'm like, dude, what am I missing right now? Touching Gobblegums? Oh my. Yeah. That's my bad. That's my bad. Did they do these or no? I guess not. Alright, dude. Alright, I don't even know how to get all the masks and all that. I have no idea. So, Gobblegums. We are going to be talking a lot about those as well. I think we just landed on him. I don't even know if we actually got him. Or, like, shot him. I don't even know. I don't know where we're at right now. The Jug Mask is my favorite one. I like the stamina one. You cruise with the stamina. The Jug one is definitely good, especially if you don't run Jug. Like, if you don't run Jug and then get that one instead, it's helpful. But if you have... Let's actually go get Stamina. Stamina Up's a groovy perk, huh? Whee! I said, whee! I'm curious on how this, I know it's like randomized. Where's this last zombie boy? Where's that zombie? We grabbed the wisp. I do the new perk system in Black Ops 6 very much. Say. Let's say. I do like. Oh, you do like the new perk system? I haven't really seen a lot about it. I did hear it's supposed to be, and I like the Gobblegum system where you can start with one Gobblegum like pack, and then decide to change it later in the game. I always thought that was a cool idea. Personally, I never really... I think it'd be cooler to have like a complete randomized Gobblegum. Like, I mean, there should be like literally randomized Gobblegums in there. But I understand the premise of having a Gobblegum pack. I just think it'd be pretty cool to have like random or whatever. Like if you're brand new or whatever and you play solo, there should be like an option for it just to be like randomized or something. Or if you play, like, you can have a Gobblegum pack that's literally just randomized, and it's just like it has every single Gobblegum in there, and you're just up to chance of what you'll get. But I'm curious on like the actual what the like how it's going to play out though. Because like you're supposedly you get Gobblegums as you play, and then it's randomized from there of like what Gobblegums you get. So it's like it'll be kind of interesting to see of how that's going to like kind of play out in a sense. Man decided to be a space cowboy. They got two different little armies going, dude. And both my zombies are deciding to go that way and then that way. Bonkers, bro. This is actually how I got my highest round on Revelations. Is I literally had a game playing for like 3 or 4 days just doing this. Not with, it wasn't with the Rift, but
to surround Russian. This you should know.
They activated another thing or got closer to it.
Very soon you will be vanquished.
I don't know. Yeah, it should be like Black Ops 3 where you get infinite space for dumb. Well, I think it's...
You are of no significance.
Wait. Gums you can store. One minor and major. Oh, jeez, dude.
My comrades and I do not accept defeat.
He's trying to just come up here for a shield. I keep also forgetting that, like, I'm playing...
Does it come with warranty?
With people. So, like, that doesn't help. I do see your comments, I just can't read them. You can make one minor and major argument to any field upgrade, perk, ammo, 3 max gums, infinite stash. Oh, see, I actually didn't know that that might be a thing. Wait, so you can only have like a certain amount in your pack? Is that what you're saying? Or you can only store a certain amount. So like if I have, it's a bad example, but if I have like 20 perkaholics, is that like the cap? And I can't like gather anymore? Or are you saying that like in game should be unlimited, like out of the game storage wise? Yeah, it should be like Black Ops 3 where you have infinite space for down.
Devour them, my cheer of three-headed beast.
Do you have infinite space for Gobblegum? I'm confused on it.
Underestimate angry Russian and angry comrades. Fear my thunder.
I think that'd be... trapped in there, dude.
I fought dragons in Stalingrad.
What?
This place will run red with your blood. Bravery does not become you, LP. Perhaps I search area for more ammo. No, it will take too long. All of these
Alright, well, whatever all that was, we had a Margot at first, and then we got 2 Panzers. You can have 3 on your hand at once. Like, in total? That's kind of bogus. Like, I guess it promotes, like, not hoarding them, but, like...
truly sorry.
So if you want to do, like, an Easter egg stream, where you, like, play a bunch of Easter eggs and stuff, you have to... You can only use the Pergolic 3 times? Because that's all you can... That's all you have in storage? You can have 5 in a pack. I keep pausing, dude. You can have 5 in a pack, but 3 on your person that you can hold on. Five in a pack. I'm trying to comprehend this. I am sorry. My brain is not, like, I guess, understanding that concept. So, so you go in, he leaves. After 28 rounds, he leaves. So, you have 5 going into the game, right? But so like you can have, let's say you have 20 Perkaholics, right? You go into the game, you can only use 5 because it's in your pack. But then when you get it from the Gobblegum machine, you have 3 activations of it. Is that what you're saying? No. Okay. Then yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost on that one. Because I know when you get the Gobblegum, you don't have to use it right away, which is just like, or well, no, I guess that's not like Black Ops 3, because if you get Perkaholic, you can't hold on to it until you want to pop it, which I do like that concept of it, where, hey, I got this Gobblegum, I'm going to store it. Like in Black Ops 3, we can only hold 1 gum. Oh, yeah. I get that. I agree that you shouldn't be able to have infinite storage for them. I really think it's kind of overpowered to have 3. So, you have unlimited storage. So, for instance, like, if I keep playing, I can have this. Like, I can have all of these Gobblegums. You're just saying, in-game, though, it's just limited based off of your storage and what you can actually use. But as far as gathering Gobblegum, you can store as many as you want. Maybe. I understand that premise now. Okay. I thought you meant, like, I can only have 5 Perkaholics at once. That's what I thought you guys were meaning. But as long as I can keep hoarding Perkaholics, I think I'm fine. I like the fact that, like, if I pull a Perkaholic, and let's say I don't want to use it yet, like, hey, maybe these guys aren't as good as I thought. We were planning on doing the Easter egg, 1 guy left, and now we can't do the Easter egg, or they don't want to do the Easter egg without him, whatever it might be. I don't have to use my Perkaholic, and if I die in that game, I don't lose my Perkaholic because I didn't eat it. I like that premise. Gathering. Yeah, I understand that premise in game wise. You can gather 3 from the machine and not use any of them, or use all 3 of them at once. Which I think will help if they have like something like double points and extra credit. Is you grab a double points, spin for extra credit, and boom, you get a lot of points. Right? I like that premise of it. But there's probably however many we own in the machine. Yeah, that makes sense. But as far as the storage portion, like how I have 86 Perkaholics, 29 near-death experiences, there's no cap for that. If you choose a gum in your pack, like Perka, and you have access to all Perkas you own, and you can choose, get another 4. Yeah, it's just like the regular packs. Yeah, I understand that. I get what you guys are saying with that now, but is there a limitation of how much you can storage, like, in this portion of it? Like, I understand you have Gobblegum packs like this, and you can hold up to 3 of them, and let's say I run out of max ammos, I can't get a max ammo because I don't have any more. I understand that premise, but I'm just curious now if there's a limitation of how much can be stored off, like, out of game. So all this stuff's out of game, so before I even go into the game, obviously you can customize your pack. Hopefully no cap. They haven't said it yet. Okay. There shouldn't be. Haven't heard that. Okay, cool. Alright, it's been 3 hours. I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys have been amazing with both talking Black Ops 6 in general with these random dudes that end up leaving at round 28, which makes no sense. I'll leave it up to you guys. We can either try doing another little quick round on something, maybe like a starting room or a knocked, maybe. Or if you guys are cool with it, I think we wrap it up here, maybe. Up to you guys, though. If they would limit, that would ruin part of the grind for me. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it would be terrible. I mean, it would be nice to, like, get the Gobblegums that you want and be like, okay, cool, I have everything I need for the Easter egg. Or I want to do this specific challenge, I get my stuff, and here we go. But yeah, if there's like, man, hey, we're playing with all these guys, I'm just going to say it's a tough map, whatever, I'm planning on maybe losing, or I need to use, 2, 3 Perkaholics, and if you can only hold 4 or something like that, then that would really suck. Yeah, I got school tomorrow. I'll catch you in another stream, brother. Alright. That answers that then. Alright. Well, that is wrapping it up then. Again, we have, let's see, it's August 27th, so we have 3 days. Again, when we will be streaming in the next couple days as well. So don't think like, oh, we're only going to be playing Black Ops 6. We're going to be going back to our Ultimate Zombies Challenge series probably tomorrow. I don't think we're going to stream again today. I don't know, though. We might. If we do, we'll probably either play Madden for the last time, because Madden might be being deleted for Black Ops 6, or we'll go back to our Zombies Challenge series where we're on Ascension for another Zombies Challenge. One of those 2 things we might do today, or for sure we'll be streaming again tomorrow. And then after that, like I said, once Black Ops 6 comes out, we are going to go strictly with Black Ops 6. We're going to put a pause on our Zombies Challenge series. I know we'll focus on Black Ops 6 and content from there. But, I appreciate all you guys. WStream, hey, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have been awesome. I don't even know when you guys officially came into the stream. But, great conversations from you guys. We got a couple other people that says that's in here, too. But, as far as you guys have been very active. I appreciate that. Made this stream, I was kind of we tried doing this stream earlier, and we ended up changing it just to a, I think, Modern Warfare 3 live stream or something like that. I forgot what we tried doing this, I think, like 2 weeks ago, and it just wasn't it, Chief. And so I was like, because I think I didn't really have anything planned, really. I knew what I wanted to say, but like I literally have a little cheat sheet of like what we're going to be doing for Black Ops 6 this time around, and I was actually excited to do this. I kind of more so forced myself to do it last time, and it just wasn't like a genuine excitement or anything. And that was before a lot of the trailers and all that stuff even came out too. So it makes sense that I wasn't super excited about talking about Black Ops 6, but no, you guys made this stream very enjoyable. Appreciate you guys. Anyone else that's been in this stream as well, I do appreciate you guys as well. And for anyone that's liked the stream, I appreciate you guys even more. And if you guys did enjoy this and enjoy just the content that we've been doing on our channel in general, make sure you guys do hit that like button. Makes me know what you guys been enjoying a little bit more, whatever. If there's anything that you guys do want to see, like I said, both for future streams, ideas, all that stuff. Obviously, we're still going to be doing challenges, all that stuff with Black Ops 6 and everything that we talked about throughout this stream. That's all going to be happening. If there's anything else you guys want to see from our channel, let me know all in the comments below. And then also, we will be continuing our Ultimate Zombies Challenge series as well, both the next couple days, and then again we'll be pausing that, but we'll redo it or re-kick it off after Black Ops 6 beta is all done. So we got a lot of things that are kind of going on right now. It's two things, but big things that are kind of going on. But if there's any zombies challenges that you guys want to see, right now we are in Ascension. We still have all of Black Ops 1 to go through, Black Ops 2, and then Black Ops 3. We already finished World at War, and then Kino and 5. And now we're on Ascension for the zombie maps. So if there's any zombie challenges that you guys do want to see and you guys are interested in, leave those in the comments as well. But that's going to wrap it up. If you guys are new to my channel, means that you guys do hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys all next time. Adios, and have a good one.